Hey everyone, I'm Ashley Chaney with the Red Carpet Report. We're in Beverly Hills for my favorite event of the year, the Hero Dog Awards. How are you guys involved in tonight's show?
So I actually am the recipient of the Hero Vet Nurse Award.
Oh, fantastic. Congratulations. So tell us about the work that you do.
So I am a registered veterinary technician in Atlanta, and within the practice we run a nonprofit. It's called the Care Fund, and so I was specifically nominated for some of the work that we do with the monies that we earn there.
Wow, that must be so tough. I've heard that to get into veterinary school is more difficult than to get into medical school. Is the same true of, I'm assuming, of vet tech? There's a lot, it must be really competitive, yeah?
So it is a selective admissions. There is a 2-year and a 4-year degree program, just like a human nurse would be. So I guess competitive, but more so, most people don't know that it exists. So I'm hoping to kind of bring some limelight to the industry and the profession itself with this award.
Yeah. Well, tell us about some of the most rewarding components of your job, because I imagine there's got to be days that are so tough, but tell us about some of the happy, rewarding times.
Yeah, so for me specifically, one of the biggest rewards is kind of educating the public and educating the other technicians that I work with. Aside from that, obviously the pets are a huge reward. We also, with our nonprofit, like I said, kind of help pets locally in need, and so it helps us get really involved in our community. There's 2 dogs specifically that got us this nomination that we basically saved from the brink of death and brought back, and so now they both live happily ever after.
Well, let's hear those stories. Who'd you save?
Sure. So Pauline is a bloodhound who was in a high kill shelter in Georgia, and she was actually pulled by Silver Comet Animal Welfare Alliance, and they brought her to us because nobody else would take care of her. She had a bunch of mammary tumors, they're also known as breast cancer, essentially, and we 100% comped the surgery and we paid for it with the Care Fund, and then we vetted her completely with her vaccines and things and got her to a home in New Jersey. And the other dog, Oakley, he's just a little pit bull who was shot in the head and left for death in a ditch. He was found and turned into, again, a killed shelter in South Georgia. That same rescue group kind of pulled him and kind of rallied troops, and they asked us if we would be willing to help vet him, and of course we were, right? Because every life is worth saving. And then he came with us and we vetted him for about 6 months, fixed his jaw, and got him adopted in Calgary.
Wow, so he's doing okay. I'm sorry, I hear a brain trauma to the brain. Is he able to live a full, happy life?
Yeah, so you would think, actually. So he's actually super fortunate. The bullet totally missed his brain, went through the frontal sinus and out his lower jaw, and so he sustained some fractures and things like that, but nothing super major as far as brain damage.
Incredible. Well, thank you so much for the work you do. I'm so thankful that I haven't had to use your services yet, but thank you and congratulations on the big honor tonight.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to our channels for more interviews right here. And let us know in the comments, who's your